With you, always a pleasure.
And it's Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for...
Not too many seats to be had. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. This with that jab. Failing to score with that right hook. Shawn Porter and Terrence Crawford, Part 2. Crawford winning by TKO in the 10th round after Porter's dad threw in the towel.
Porter said the first time, you know what, Crawford was just too slick. I thought I had his number. Now you've got to remember, Porter's style is so irky-jerky. He's one of those what you just can't figure out. He's got a pace.
Whoa, did you see that? Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That left. Did you see that? Crawford in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A perfect counter lands. Jab misses. Just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that lap. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Straight right just misses. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Listen.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. This is the Lopez situation.
Hook misses. They have no respect for... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter. Now, here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent. And Porter goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
No rest for the weary. He misses with that jab. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Both men step back for just a moment. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
You're getting in there with a fighter with a lot.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They exchange punches. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. One round, 2 knock. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
I I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Can you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.